Basically it's an exercise on getting your takeoff and landing right before a jump. And I'll be doing a little bit of skinny training as well. I'm doing it on 2 horses. I'm doing it on Freya, who's a bit more experienced, and then on Rosie, who's a little less experienced. Okay, so before I start making it a jump, I use a pole work exercise. Well, Freya obviously has done this before, so knows what it's for. Good girl. So for Freya, this is more about speed, slowing her down, getting her thinking about what comes before and after the jump. She has a tendency to rush, and I have a tendency to kind of ladder. So this keeps my eye going as well. So before I actually put it up to a jump, I'm going to canter her through it a little bit on both reins. And then
that's lovely.
okay, so with this exercise, I don't go high because it's not really about the height. I know Freya can jump. It's about getting her listening before and after the jump and not taking strides out. This also kind of helps if you can't see sort of your last stride and miss shots a lot. It gives you a visual of where your takeoff and landing should most of the time be. So I usually gauge it as, you see the second colour? That should be where she should be taken off from, and she should be landing sort of on the second colour of the pole as well. Good girl. Another thing with this exercise, obviously if you follow me on Instagram, I don't sit up after a jump. I just go all jockey and I stay forward, and it takes me a long time to actually get back up in the saddle. I know if I'm not sitting up after that blue pole, I haven't got a chance of getting her back in under me, particularly for the little skinny over there. So this actually helps with a lot of things. It's not just to get them fit, get you fit and get you thinking as well. Alright, let's try it. So that's a little bit of what I do with Freya, just to get her thinking. Sometimes when I'm out cross country she can stand up. It used to be when I first started doing this exercise, she'd try and jump the whole thing. So we have improved. But yeah, it's something you can try with your own horse. Approaching trot, approaching canter, whatever is suits your horse best and what you actually need to work on. I'm going to go get Rosie now and see what she makes of this.
The Rosie's quite confident she's not frightened of anything, but she doesn't respect it either. So she does crash through stuff quite a bit.
Good girl.
Good girl. So that's much better. She's starting to listen and just work. She's kind of realising it's a lot easier if she just gets on with it than arguing about it. Might not be noticeable that she's doing it, but she's subtly trying to avoid. She's trying to do the littlest possible.
Good girl. Okay, you've got a bit wrong. That's okay. She's not paying attention. This is the trouble with young horse. She's busy looking in now to the field. She's perfect for getting fit because she needs to lose so much leg on her. I'm spoiled with Freya. Good girl. Good. Good girl.
Much better.
Yeah, much better. Good. Over. Lift those legs. Good woman.
And release. So when she gives in, she's releasing, and that's as a compliment to Rosie, so that she'll realise doing the work well, there's a reward.
Good girl. Yes. Perfect.
So she's working a lot better now because she's concentrating on her trot. Again, the gait is always a problem. She loves it. But Heather's just using her legs and release, so she's just putting her mind back into the game. Lovely!
All about keeping her travelling and keeping her sweet, keeping her happy. But she is a napper, and she's quite of a bad napper. But if she knows I'm not going to set myself against her, she's a lot more willing to travel with me. Good girl. Even if she crashed through it, that's fine. She's not a baby. Good.
The thing with young horses, green ones especially, it's to keep the mind going. If you don't, her mind will wander. She'll be looking out to the field or to the gate, or there's other things she'd prefer to be doing. So it's to keep her going forward and something interesting. And then she works nicely.
So in this you can see the progression of a little greener horse. With this exercise getting them thinking. If they're getting thinking and they're dropping that head, good girl. They're raising up their back and building the top line. So just for the greener horse, I wouldn't put a jump even up for her. Because she's good enough now.
Lovely!
Good. Good girl. Okay.
So as you can see with a greener horse like Rosie, it's a little bit more difficult, and it's just trying to keep them thinking about what they're actually doing and not what
Rosie.
they could be doing out in the field or whatever else is going around, and keep her concentrated.
Yeah, you see, this is the thing about fitness, is it's not doing hundreds and hundreds of raised poles, it's keeping it interesting for them and actually seeing progress with the exercises that you're doing. Like, this is only simple, it's only a 7-pole exercise, but you saw the difference when she started tracking up through it, what a difference it did make for her and for her balance. She was stepping up really nicely. She's not perfect, but she's getting there.
And she's only back from a break, isn't that right, Rosie? Can't ask too much.
Oh,